Welcome to the GOODNITE Show, featuring your host, Jordan Geske.
I love Christmas.
That's great.
Yeah. If I'm selling my place right now,
Okay.
and I'm looking to buy a new one, if I wasn't doing that, I would have been decorated November 1st.
I know. This
Yeah.
is the latest. I haven't had my
Yeah.
Christmas tree up yet.
Yeah, but it's like, man, if you were like trying to buy a house and you got there and it was like Christmas to shit, that would be, how's my mic? That would be such a hard sell. Nobody's like, oh yeah, I want to live in a Christmas wonderland all year. You have to have it like what it's going to look like normally.
Of course.
Yeah,
No,
or
it's
else
the variety.
Yeah,
Makes it less special.
yeah, exactly.
Oh, it's good. And then if you have Christmas up for too long,
Can't have Christmas up for too long.
no, it's like Valentine's Day and your Christmas tree is like
Yeah.
hanging out. Easter.
Yeah. No, I get getting a little dicey.
It's still
yeah,
up.
it's I do like the summer. I like the spring.
Are you?
So yeah,
I'm a summer girl.
I'm spring. I like spring and autumn.
Okay.
I burn. I'm like a lobster.
I have ginger jeans.
Oh yeah, me too.
So
as you can
I-
tell. Yeah, I'm
So
blending
mine
in with
are
my
just like
shirt.
undercover ginger
Yeah.
jeans.
No,
Just
yeah.
burn.
I'm like
No
I
tan, all fry.
cannot tan. Have never tanned. I think at one time I got such a bad burn that people thought I was tanned. It was just like a red, brown burn.
So
it went past red. It was
terrible.
crispy.
It's like Red Lobster.
Yeah. So no, that's me. But
That's funny.
yeah. Well, we're rolling. We're running. Do you
All
want to
right.
give yourself a little bit of an introduction?
Yes, well, thank you for having me.
Yeah.
My name is Micah Sage, and I'm an alternative pop artist based here in Calgary.
Yeah.
And I'm releasing a record on November 28th, and I'm so excited to be here and talk with you about music and the city and everything in between.
I listened to a lot of your music
Yeah?
since hearing about you.
Wow.
Because you reached out to us and you were like, I love what you do. And I was
And
like,
I'm
oh,
a
come on the
fangirl.
show.
I'm just a local fangirl.
Oh, we love that. We don't have enough fans out there. Yeah. Only like 100,000. We need to triple that. At
One
least.
by one.
Yeah.
That's great.
No, yeah, we were listening. I noticed you had like some really great music videos, actually.
Thank you.
Yeah, I like
work
that.
with some cool people, and
Mhm.
I'm into the video editing stuff myself. So
are you?
I've edited all of my music videos. Yeah.
Oh, that's wicked. Yeah, we have a production studio that we own. So
That's awesome.
Yeah, we love that as well. That's sweet. So,
It's good.
damn, that's cool. Because we were watching them. We were like, these are really well done. And
Thank
there's
you.
there's an artistic flavor to it.
I love this.
It's
That's
not
all
like
I am.
overly cleaned. You
Thank
know,
you.
like
yes,
a
no,
lot
it's
of
a little
these
bit.
days-
I'm a little bit crafty.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know?
yeah. A
And I
lot of-
want that to show.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it did show. It was really well done. Yeah.
It's more authentic to me, I would
Yeah.
say.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
that's awesome. So
Thanks.
if you were like comparing yourself to like another type of music or another musician out there, like where do you think if you had three people, let's say, that you pull?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I probably land somewhere between Billie Eilish,
Mm-hmm.
Lizzie McAlpine,
Mm-hmm.
and Chappell Roan right now at the
Okay.
moment.
I don't know Lizzie McAlpine.
Lizzie
but-
McAlpine is a fantastic folk
Oh, I love folk.
singer-songwriter. Yeah,
Okay, well
she's
I'll
incredible.
be listening to her today on
You
the car
should.
ride home.
Yes, please. Oh my gosh, she's so good. And
Yeah,
her lyrics.
Folks like my go-to.
Yeah, I'm a very lyric driven artist, and
Mhm.
so the songwriting is crucial to my
Yeah,
obsession.
I'm big on lyrics. I think that's why I'm so big on folk. Like a lot of
Yes.
new age music is like kind of just like algorithmic almost. It's
Totally.
like repetitive. It's all kind of the same. And
I was just talking about that, is that like folk music and roots and even like country music is so human to me that it's
Oh,
so,
yeah.
so lyric forward, and it feels more raw and human in a different way than other genres.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. It's funny because like folk and country are almost like hand in hand, but I swear to God, like there's so many country tropes.
Yeah.
Like
Yes.
a cold beer. Like I just
Of
watched
course.
a video on Instagram, and I'll try to find it if I can. I'll put it up, but. It's like somebody found like 100 different songs where it says "and a cold beer."
I saw this.
You know what I'm talking
And
about?
a cold
Yeah,
beer.
yeah.
And a cold beer. It's
Yeah.
like over and over and over again.
Just
And
like-
I used to make fun of country music when I was
Yeah.
growing up because it was
Same,
just
yeah.
cold beer.
I know. I
pickup
love it
truck.
now.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, it's something
love
about my
cold beer.
frontal lobe
Yeah.
develops, and I'm like,
Yeah.
let me put on a cold beer right now.
Yeah, no, it's so funny. So yeah, that's funny because I feel like folk has less of those tropes.
Yes.
Like there are some folk tropes, but I don't feel like they're like all encompassing. Like,
Yeah.
oh, there has to be yelling in the chorus, but that's like
No.
one type of folk.
Yes.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, and I love just the genre, the subgenres in the genres
Yeah.
too. Yeah,
Yeah.
I just love songwriting and lyricism.
How long have you been doing it?
I've been doing it professionally since 2022.
Nice.
So I graduated high school and then I started recording my first record. And I've been singing and playing forever for my whole life.
3 years.
Yeah.
You're fresh.
I'm fresh.
You're
it's
fresh.
exciting.
And you're doing really well.
Thank you. Thank you.
Nice.
I have fun doing it. I really have certain goals for myself, and it allows me to be more productive.
It's
So
important.
like year by year, I'm like, okay, let's accomplish this and then this, and it helps me to
Can we know the current goal?
well, it's sort of, this is a good question because I set the goals in December. And so I've now finished 2025 in my brain. And so
we have
now
a
I'm
goal
sort of,
coming up.
so now I'm sort of thinking about my goals for 2026. I really would like to tour in 2026.
Yeah.
I've played shows across Canada, but I've never had like a set tour. I really like to play across the pond. I think that would be so fun.
Yeah. That'd be crazy down in the Euros.
In the Euros.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That'd be cool.
You can get your cold beers on over there.
I just had Tyson Ray Borsboom on. He was my
Yes.
first guest.
Yeah.
And he did a live show. You're going to be doing a live show at the end of this. So
Yes.
we'll let everybody know. Stick around
All
so you
right.
can hear the actual songs themselves.
That's awesome.
So Tyson actually, right after my podcast, basically he headed off to Europe. I think he was
So
like in
fun.
Germany. He did
Yeah, I
the
saw
whole
his
thing.
pictures
So that'd be
online.
really cool.
So good. It's
Yeah.
so much fun. And just
Yeah.
the music scenes in the UK and in Europe is just
Well, I could only
insane.
imagine. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've done like the Euro trip and been across the UK and all
Yeah.
that, but not playing music. I don't play music.
you don't play
I
music.
fiddle with the guitar.
Okay.
Yeah, during COVID,
That's
I taught myself
great.
guitar.
Yeah, go on Ultimate Guitar Tabs.
I was singing a bit, and my business partner said I sounded too
Wow.
much like a country loser or something. It like offended me, so I moved on with my
So I
life.
moved. You're like, okay,
Yeah, I
that's
just
not
bought a
for
new
me, I
piano,
guess.
keyboard. I bought a Rolly
Great.
keyboard. Have you heard of the Rolly keyboard?
I haven't heard of the.
So it's
Rolly
like
keyboard.
basically a new instrument.
Okay.
So it's like a keyboard, electric keyboard, but
Yeah.
it has the sustain pedals.
Okay.
Right. So that's nice. You need that with a
Yep.
keyboard. But it also has sustain keys, and it
Okay.
has like a wobble to the key too.
So you
So
can
you can
go-
like press down and you can then wobble the key. So you
Yes.
can like bend the chord.
You
that
know
you're
when
playing.
guitars have like little.
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
Like that.
It's like that. So, but it has this other thing. And usually we have this TV here so we can show you stuff, but we forgot it today.
That's okay.
Um,
I can imagine.
We'll pull it up. And for the other people, not for us.
Sure.
But it has this thing that comes up behind the keyboard and it kind of watches your hands with infrared. And you
Oh.
know, like a theremin, like
Yeah.
so it does that for the piano.
That was
So
a
when
good
you play
impression.
the-
Also.
Yeah, thanks. And then embarrassment.
No.
But when you play, like, let's say you hit a chord and then
Yeah.
you raise this hand, you can kind of.
Whoa.
It goes really insane.
I've seen people do that with vocals too, where they're like
Yeah.
wearing these like glove things.
Yeah,
and they
so
can-
it's like the gloves, but it's all infrared, so you don't have to wear anything. It's
Wow.
just scanning it, and then you could hit a chord and raise both your hands, and then slide the chord and stuff like that. And
That's
you can
really
plug anything
cool.
into this.
Yeah.
So you, as a singer, could use it's called the airwave. You could
Sure.
actually plug a microphone into it and
Cool.
like do stuff with your voice, even. So it's
We need to get a sponsorship.
oh yeah, someday.
We can play with
Yeah.
it.
I prefer
on
like
the
a
show live. You can
beer
just be like,
sponsor.
"Woo," yeah, cold beer.
No, yeah, we'll bring it on. We'll bring it on. If I can learn any, we'll see. We'll see how I do. I learned a lot of guitar pretty quick, but I got like a bad carpal tunnel, and when I got to the
Okay.
bar chords, it's just like
You know what? I've been playing
Kills
guitar for like 10 years, and I can't play a bar chord.
really, yeah, that makes me feel a little
That's
bit
my
better.
most embarrassing.
If it
trait
wasn't
about
for
being a
bar
musician.
chords, I would be still killing it. But
I probably could play a bar chord if
Yeah.
I like really like locked in.
Yeah, yeah. It's
Um,
just it's a lot of pressure to put in there.
It's just a lot. It's just there's a lot of things going on. And
I throw in the capo and I just play in whatever chord I
So I
want.
call my guitarist and I say, "Can you please play this bar chord for
Yeah.
me?" And he can.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah,
Whip it
well,
up.
yeah, we'll show you the airwave. We'll pull up a video after the
Cool.
show so you can check it out because it's really cool. It's like a whole new instrument.
That's
it's like
awesome.
takes a keyboard and it twists it into this like semi-futuristic, semi-retro type of music, and you can do obviously it's a keyboard, so you can also play any instrument
Yeah.
on it, right? You can upload any sounds, do whatever you want. You can do your own layouts, but it's
So
pretty cool.
fun.
It also teaches you how to play.
Okay.
So like if you have an iPad there. It
Oh,
plays like Guitar
it
Hero.
will show. Oh, that's
Yeah,
good.
it like throws notes at you. See the red thing and the yellow thing and the blue thing, and each finger has a color.
Yeah.
So that it comes down the screen and it shows you which finger you're going to hit. And then the key lights up
That's
that
way
color.
easier. Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
I've only played Guitar Hero a couple times, but I know exactly what you're talking
Guitar
about.
Hero was the bomb. So Guitar
And so
Hero
I'm
was like
surprised
big
that
in
you
my
can't
time.
shred on guitar if you
Yeah.
shred on Guitar
No,
Hero.
I can play some folk music.
Some folk, simple G chord.
Yeah.
That's great.
awesome. Well, so you have a EP coming out.
Yep.
Tell us more.
So Girlfriend was a project that I've been making over the past year or so.
Mhm.
I've been going up to Edmonton and working with my producer and experimenting with different genres and storytelling, and it's really cool to make a pop record. This is my first pop record, and it's really exciting. It's fun, and I love all the visuals for this project. We have a lot of cool stuff online for Friendly and Favorite Ex-Girlfriend, and we're making a video for Reflex as well. So that's gonna be
awesome.
Yeah, it's gonna be awesome. But this project has really shaped my artistry, and I'm excited to see how that evolves over the next year, because it's just been so well received online and with live shows and people connecting to the songs in a whole new way that we haven't experienced before. And so it's just very fun and different and exciting, and I'm really happy to be doing the pop stuff right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's fun. We were listening to your music, and it definitely, like, it stands out. Like it
Thank you.
seems very highly produced. First
Thank
of all.
you.
Like, you're doing a great job.
Yeah,
with that.
yeah. My producer Mark McClure and I, we have a very symbiotic relationship, and
That's awesome.
he's like inside of my brain
Yeah.
creatively, and
That's the best way to do
that's
it. Yeah.
the best way to do it.
yeah.
Yeah, it's awesome, and we're starting to record the next record, and it's cool to evolve sort of at the same time as your band and as your producer, and everyone's just sort of in the same world growing together.
Do you feel like you're like hitting a big stride right now? Like, so you're just releasing an EP and you're already hopping on to the next record right away, no chill.
I feel like that's
So
how
what's
a lot
that
of
like?
I feel like a lot of artists do work. Like, I won't speak for all of the artists ever,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I feel like a lot of artists are already working, whether that's even writing
Yeah.
or producing or whatever it is. Some artists even have the next record done before the first one comes out. And so it's just about everyone's creative process. I've had this project Girlfriend finished since February. And so it's due.
Yeah.
We're due to make the next one, and we've been writing over the summer and in the spring, but we're starting to record the next record, and it makes me feel more happy to be recording and performing and writing at the same time, because they all feel me in different ways.
Yeah.
That recording is like a whole nother realm for me, of like, we go into the studio and we let it flow, and we are writing and we're trying different instruments, and maybe things are working or maybe things are not working, but it lights my creative process on fire. It feels so good to record songs, and it's just totally different than performing or anything else.
You need a lot of different stims going on to kind of like drive you, right? Because if you're just like sticking to one thing, you can run into
hit a
lot
block.
of roadblocks.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
That's why I'm very fortunate. I very rarely experience writer's block or creative block, and that's because I think it's because I don't force myself to be creative, that I sort of section off times to do different things. And if I'm feeling like doing recording, I'm gonna go record, and if I'm feeling like writing, I'm gonna write, and if I'm feeling like planning a show or doing other stuff behind the scenes, like I never force anything at the same time. And it allows me to take bigger strides, I guess. Yeah. It's like
that's
better
awesome.
for me. Yeah.
Let's talk more about the visuals that you're mentioning. So you have
Sure.
a lot of visuals coming out with the next EP.
Yeah.
Can you tell me what that means? Are we talking like graphic design? Are we talking more video? Are we
Definitely
talking more a
video.
little bit of everything?
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
definitely video content.
Yeah.
Video content is so
So
important now.
like social media video content or like music video?
Both.
Oh, cool.
So I'll like do the long form content on YouTube, like in a music video, and then I usually chop it up online, or I'll just shoot video content for social media.
Yeah.
It's very important to have visual content now. It's important to bring people into the world of the song. It's like, okay, Favorite Ex-Girlfriend looks like this. This is the personality of the song. This is what she's doing. This is whatever. And music is so interpretive, and everyone, takes in a song a different way or adds their own meaning to music in general. But I think it's fun for artists on social media to have a moment to be like, this is what my idea of the songs. This is what my world of the song is. And that's the most fun part for me about making visual content online.
I feel like social media and music, they go quite hand in hand in a way that if you look at it, like if you look at music, a lot of songs, like people are waiting for like one moment in the song.
Yes.
Like if you think of like any EDM, they're all
Sure.
waiting for like the bass
drop. Yeah.
And like social media is so minuscule that can hit all the time, and you're like getting the stim from that whole build up, and you're getting it in like 15 seconds.
Yeah.
There's like when you look at like the music marketing, a lot of the artists I find these days, I find them through Instagram. They're running,
me
like,
too.
Instagram
and
ads.
TikTok too. Yeah.
Yeah. And like I know a big guy who blew up over like the last year probably. He was at Stampede, I think even was Cameron Whitcomb.
Cool.
Do you know him?
No, I haven't heard of him.
He's cool. But if you look at his Instagram, he takes like the part of his song that he knows hits for everyone.
Yes.
And he posts it like
That's
3 times a day
do.
in 3 different locations. They're like mini music videos.
Absolutely.
So he sings like the chorus and the most powerful part like 3 times a day in different locations.
And that's what you got to do on content. That's what I tell everybody. I've only started posting consistently like that, the 3 times a day on social media or whatever.
Yeah, it's huge.
I've only started doing that over this past year.
Yeah.
And the biggest thing for me was not being embarrassed to post online.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's like you have to be the one shouting your name the loudest.
Oh, yeah.
You have to be the one pushing out your stuff. And
no
like,
one else is.
I
sadly,
applaud that guy.
You know?
No, it's like you gotta post your stuff because there are people out there who are going to love it, and you just have to blast it enough for it to find the right ears.
Yeah.
It's so important to be like your number one cheerleader.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
100%. Yeah. And it's like, you always hope it's going to be like your closest friends, but you know, they can only post like your shit so much before they're like, okay, I'm going to look like I don't listen to anything else. You know what I mean? It's the same with like any business. Like you always hope that it's like your friends who will like and share everything.
Right.
But after like a little while, they're like, hey, I've liked and shared like 1,000 things. And
Yeah,
like,
and
skip this one.
Yeah, I just think like sometimes your personal people, your people closest to you aren't, you know, they're going to be your friend, but maybe they're not going to be your number one fan of your music. And like, that's okay.
Mm-hmm.
That like you will find your music fans and you will find your closest friends. And sometimes there's crossover, but you have to be confident enough that the people in your life are going to support you in what you do.
100%.
And that like, it's okay if your friends, because maybe your friends don't like whatever kind of music. Maybe your friends don't like dubstep, or your friends don't like heavy metal, or your friends don't like girly pop music, and like that's okay. But I think it's still important to just like have that confidence to blast yourself.
Definitely. 100%.
Whether people
be your
are
number
on
one
board or
cheerleader,
not.
and
Exactly.
you can't post too much unless the content isn't working. So
Right.
like as long as the content's working, the algorithm will keep allowing you to be seen by more people.
Consistency.
If you post something and it doesn't get over 40 likes,
Sure.
you shouldn't post anything like that ever again. You should move on, because or else the algorithm's going to put you in that bucket.
Sure.
But like for instance, like the GOODNITE Show, we're posting 2-3 times a day on Instagram, 2-3 times a day on YouTube, on every platform.
Yep.
And then we post on What's Good as well about it. So it's like we know the more you post, the more you're going to get from it. We're like I think we're just passing 3 weeks and we're at like almost 1,000 followers on Instagram. So
and it's good for your algorithm learning too. Like even just yourself by posting, you can see what hits and what doesn't hit, or what you should do again.
You should be studying every post you make. A huge hack is you should use the Instagram Edits
analytics
app.
or the Edits.
The Edits app.
I haven't heard of the
gives
Edits
you
app.
more. So Edits is a replacement for CapCut.
Okay.
Yeah, it's their like combat for it. Does everything CapCut does. But what it also does, it gives you way more in-depth analytics if you post through there. So you can edit in whatever you want, but then use the Instagram Edits app to actually post it. And you'll get way more in-depth analytics. It'll tell you like the most replayed part. And like, way more about the demographics, like who's watching it, what age they are, where it's very basic demographics on Instagram. You know who's viewing your profile,
for how long,
what age, and what gender, but you don't know for each individual reel. For on the Edits app, you can get all way more in-depth analytics.
That's great.
Yeah.
There's TikTok analytics as well that are in-depth stuff like that. That's good that
Oh,
Instagram
it's
has
huge.
one too.
Yeah, it's about
It's
time.
important.
Yeah, but it's like locked behind using their editing app. But I've never edited anything on it. I
Okay.
edit stuff outside of it, and then I put it into there and I post it through there.
Perfect.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look into that.
Yeah, you can post higher quality content through the Edits app as well. So the Edits
Okay.
app allows you to post
Higher quality.
2K content. If you post through
Wow.
Instagram, it's
It's
1080 by 1080.
Yes.
So if you post through, well, it's not 1080 by 1080 anymore. It's no longer a square, but it's 1080. Doesn't
Yes.
matter.
Doesn't matter.
It's twice as high of resolution if you post through the Edits app.
What's been the biggest thing that you've learned from even just posting on the GOODNITE Show for the algorithm and for the type of content?
You get put in a bucket.
Yes.
So like whatever you're posting is discerning a niche for you. So like you have to understand if you post something that's not like what you normally post, you should probably put money into it. You should probably
Sure.
boost it to find people that are interested in that, because the algorithm knows your followers
Right.
and it knows exactly what you're doing. So let's say like on What's Good, I post like food 24/7, food and events, right?
Sure.
And people, they vibe with that.
Yeah.
Well, if I post in that, like the normal reel get 40,000 views, right? If I post like a podcast on What's Good, a clip, it's going to get like 4,000 views.
Yeah, just
Because
because you
people
put-
that follow
yes.
me are not interested in podcasts. That's
Sure.
not what
They're
like
interested
and
in the food and
engage
the
with.
events.
Exactly. So, but that doesn't mean that you can't get them interested in it. And it doesn't mean that you can't have two different populations following you.
Yeah.
Right. So you can have diverse content. You just have to get those people to follow you. Right. But your account's being niched in. So you have to boost your post to get to people who are out of your niche.
Okay.
Or else Instagram's algorithm doesn't understand. It's just showing you to people who are in your niche. So it's showing people who are trying to find food videos and local events. It's trying to show them a podcast, even if the podcast is about local things. It's still not going to hit for them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think it will eventually if you keep posting the different kinds of things?
Very slowly. Yeah.
Right.
Very slowly.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like a minuscule amount. You can check on a post. You can see like whenever you post something, you can see like the percentage of people who saw it who were followers and the
Or
people who were
non-followers.
not followers. So if I post a food video, it'll be like 98% not followers.
That's perfect.
Yeah, it'll show it to
That's
people
what
who
you
want
want.
to see food.
Yeah.
Because it knows that. When I show it to podcast people, because what it does, it tests it. It shows it to 1,000 of my followers. And if my followers like it, then it'll show it to other people. If my followers don't like it, it's not going to show it to other people. And that's how
Yeah.
it works.
Okay.
So if my followers, and it usually you only get seen by 5 to 8% of your followers
Right.
on average content.
yeah.
Yeah, we run an analytics company as
It's
well.
so good.
So like we're very like
In-depth
into
in
that.
this. No, because I'm just trying to figure it out. This year's the first year that I've been
gladly
like super
help you
in-depth.
at any point.
Yeah,
Give me a
that's
call.
awesome.
Yeah.
I know, because what I'm trying to get right now is all the non-followers, and I'm like, how do I?
Yeah.
do I
There's
get
a
them
million
onto here?
tricks for it, and we can show you.
That would be awesome.
Oh yeah, 100%. So what?
Yeah.
So what is it like marketing music?
There's a couple different things that I've noticed about promoting my music over the past year. One is that I like to promote clips of my live shows because I've been playing so much that I've been promoting my live shows. So it's like I really want to post about my live shows and live clips of me performing. I really would like to post my silly song promo stuff, but also what I've noticed that really hits is when you're promoting something that doesn't look like you're promoting it, where it's like you more have like a relatable caption with your song under
Something authentic.
or I'm trying to like target a certain group of people or people feeling a certain way
Attacked by a plant.
by,
Sorry.
by the trees. I'm trying to target people feeling a certain way that relates to the song, and so I like maybe put like a prompt or a caption
you
over
put,
it.
like something that looks like it was off Snapchat almost. Right?
Yeah,
it's in the way,
basically.
and it's attention grabbing.
Yes.
I think like
and it's short and it's
Yeah.
quick. And so then I'm just trying these three things sort of at the same time and figuring out what works best for me. And so far it's been live performance and the prompts, the random prompts.
Yeah,
because
the
you can
random
just-
prompts are huge.
Because you can just grab small 7-6 second clips from your songs
Yeah.
and post it to like,
Oh yeah, I see a
whoever.
lot. This is a good visual hook.
Yeah.
And we'll try to find one and put up for people who are watching. But a really good one that I see a lot is, so the video starts off and it's filmed by like a really shitty like almost shaky cell phone,
Right.
and there's like people laughing at this guy, and they're like, "Oh my god, he thinks he's filming a music and before they could finish the word video,
It starts
cuts to his camera.
Wow.
And it's really high quality.
Okay.
So they catch you by this like, oh, they're making fun of this kid, and he looks like an idiot because he's standing in
Sure.
front of his little ring light.
Yeah.
And you're like, yeah, I'm
And
making
then it
fun of him
cuts.
too. And then he hits, and you're like, okay, this kid's pretty sick.
Yeah.
So like, there's a lot of videos like that where it starts off looking very authentic.
Okay.
Because when you're in a world where like everything is becoming AI and
People
everything
want to
is
see
slop.
the authentic content.
Yeah, like coming from me, I have like a news and culture page that's like mainly AI photo video. But that's because most of what we post for free for artists
Sure.
or events or
Yeah.
businesses, and like it gets them tons of views. We
Right.
get so many people reach out and say thank you, and we can't like send we have photographers on staff, we have videographers on staff. They have to help me pay for the free stuff we do, so we can't send them everywhere.
No.
Yeah.
But
So.
the authentic content hits.
Yeah, and putting one of those like captions on it, like right on the screen in the middle,
Yep.
it makes it look like, oh, this is authentic. Nobody
Yeah.
would purposely put this yellow caption or something in the middle of
No.
a video. You know what I mean? So then
Yeah.
it really captures their attention.
Making content is such a funny thing. You have to be like fearless and unafraid, unembarrassed.
And kind of like mischievous.
and
almost.
mischievous.
Yeah, like
There's-
tricking.
Yes, there's a strategy.
Yeah.
And it takes time to figure out what your strategy is.
Yeah.
But I think like just rolling with one thing specifically for one group of people for a long
Yeah.
time, like it works.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
just takes time.
Oh, there's a lot, like we work with like a lot of people who, if you go to their page, they have like 1 million followers, but all they do is post the same video over and over and over. They just redo it. It's a little different,
Yeah.
but it's the same like cuts. It's the same hook, and it always works, right? And that's really interesting. But that's not artistic to me. That's not why I create content, right? Like we have a
No.
web design company, we have a UX company, we do graphic design. Like we like creating, right?
Yes.
And that's like where our marketing all started. Now we do like go to market strategy and stuff, but it all comes back to we just want to create. Right?
Eventually, and especially for someone like me, I'm slowly finding my audience, and eventually you want people to not be following you for the 6-second clip that
Yeah,
you post. You
follow me
want
for the
people to
music.
follow you for the music, or because they like me, or because they like my visuals, or whatever it is. Just that like it takes time to find those like true fans.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
And it takes convincing.
Yeah.
And you have to be mischievous to convince
Yes.
them. Yeah, and that's why you need the 6-second videos to like
course.
be like, hey, come on, watch for a few seconds, and then you rope them in with a little bit of brain rot.
Sure.
Next thing you know, they're on the page, they're figuring out who
And they're
you
obsessed.
are.
They're a
Yeah,
fan.
exactly. Now they're listening.
Wow.
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
That's what we're hoping from this.
Hopefully they're listening.
Yeah, we're in the same boat here.
I know.
got
I
a
have
new
so many
podcast.
videos on my. I have so many views on my TikTok, and half the comments are like, "Wait, I didn't know this was your song." Like I'm like, it's like I'm walking the line between trying to post
'cause people
relatable
see-
content, and then I'm like, oh, but like this video has 1 million views, but like not 1 million streams on Spotify.
Yeah. And people think that it's just like a sound added.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
yeah.
I'm trying to.
It's tricky.
I'm gonna figure it out.
Yeah. Check
gonna
out
figure it
Cameron
out.
Whitcomb.
Okay. I'm gonna see and then
Yeah.
the content. That's what I'm.
Yeah, he does great content, and he knows how to like hit like the pull or the drop from the song, like
I'm
something
a big
like
learner by watching.
the music is very emotive,
Okay.
and like emotional,
Yeah.
and like you just want like the most emotional part of the song to hit. Because
Yes.
that's like, as soon as you can get somebody to feel, they're like snapped out of that brain rot. I feel, to me, when I'm scrolling, I try not to doom scroll, but it happens.
Are you a doom scroller, Jordan?
No, I'm trying not.
Okay.
If I'm like at home and I like hear like my girlfriend is like, there's no TV going on, I'm like, what's she doing? Is she doom scrolling? I'll go in the room and be like, are you doom scrolling? I was like, you better
Every time.
watch Family Guy or something. Put something on, something longer than 6 seconds. I'm like, we're rotting our brains. Should probably watch this and laugh.
It's the fine line between like you are doom scrolling and then like you are creating the content that
I know.
people doom
Well, yeah,
scroll.
that's the rough part. You don't want to be like, I say all the time, like, we don't like break the algorithm, we follow it.
Yes.
And there's like a fault in that, right? Obviously,
Sure.
at some point, that's like not the right thing to do. But because you're just like creating
Yeah.
content for the sake of getting the views, and then well, if I did this, that's the mischievous part. Right?
All of the artists that I love recently I found online, like you said, on TikTok or Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
And that's how lots of people get their start now.
Yeah.
Almost all of them. Where,
Oh,
like,
yeah.
someone used to get like discovered on YouTube or like discovered in the bar.
Justin Bieber,
or
YouTube.
like just exactly. But
Yeah.
now it's just like
I don't
that's
think
where
anyone
you
has been
find people.
discovered like Justin Bieber was.
No,
in
that
the
was
history of
just
the
on YouTube.
universe. Like, and then that big from like
Well,
one
yes,
video.
Tate McRae got
Tate
really
McRae,
big
yeah.
because she was posting YouTube videos.
Yeah, she's
and
not
then-
Calgarian.
I guess it
anymore,
wasn't.
I think. No, she said that, so we don't like her. We're calling her out.
She's not Calgarian, I
Yeah.
guess.
We'll see if she comes on the podcast.
I
then
hope
maybe
she comes
we'll
on
bring
the
her back as a
podcast. Tate,
Calgarian.
come to
But
the
right now, she
podcast.
recently said Calgary is no longer her home. So
Well, that's what happens
Sorry,
sometimes. People go to
we-
LA. But that was my example
Yeah.
of that. Like she was discovered because she was posting YouTube videos.
yeah, but is she as big as Justin Bieber was? I mean, like he
Probably
was like
not.
a
Justin
he was like
Bieber
a
is
unicorn.
You know how much Bieber fever I had growing up?
Oh yeah.
Just
I think he
obsessed.
sold. How much did Justin Bieber, Donnie? Can you find out what he sold his entire all of his songs for?
What?
He sold the
I
licensing
saw
to
that.
everything. It might have been like close to $1 billion.
Sounds like
I
a
don't
weight
know.
off
Maybe
his
like
shoulders.
a couple $100 million
But
or
that's
something.
insane.
Not enough.
No.
I think. 200 million. That's really
Like-
low. That's really low.
like
I'm just
Baby
saying
is worth
Danielle
200
Craig got
million.
150 million for one movie and Bieber got 200 million for Dear Mama.
That's insane.
That was one of his songs, right?
Dear Mama?
I think so.
No.
Yeah. No? That was Tupac?
Dear Mama,
okay,
please.
I'm just thinking.
You clearly don't have Bieber fever.
No, I don't. I'm just shooting in the dark here.
Dear Mama, please.
No.
Talk to me when you've heard Die in Your Arms, okay?
I don't know. Yeah. I've probably heard like 3 Bieber songs and I probably liked them. That was
Which was your favorite one of my songs that you've heard?
it. Only because of the name. I believe it was Drunk on a Horse.
Okay.
As soon as we were
Okay.
rolling through and I was like, that's a visual hook.
Yes.
You know? I was like,
love
oh,
that
Drunk on a
song.
Horse. I like that one. Let's listen.
Drunk on a
So,
Horse is wonderful.
I really like the cinematography and I think what was called, and don't hate me if I'm wrong,
That's
I think
okay.
it was I Do.
I Do.
Yeah, you did a
Yes.
great video there.
Thank
and
you.
so did you edit that one?
I did that one,
That's
yes.
awesome.
Yeah, I directed that one. I co-directed that one with Owen Poffenroth, which is
Nice.
he's an incredible videography. He does like videography and he does editing. He does a million things with these other guys who are at Sorry Souls.
Well, throw up his Instagram.
Yeah,
while
Owen
we're talking
Poffenroth,
here.
Josh Turner. There's another person, Cinema.
Yeah.
Like all of these guys who are at Sorry Souls are just like the most incredibly talented young creators
Yeah.
in Calgary.
That's wicked.
Seriously, they're
Yeah.
awesome. But I love this I Do visualizer because it was my first music video.
Oh, really?
And it was nominated at the YYC Music Awards this year for Music Video of the Year. It was screened at the Toronto International Music Festival this year. So it's been so exciting for
That's
me.
awesome. Good
Yeah.
for you.
Thank you.
That's like a ride.
Yeah.
Right? 3 years is big.
Yeah.
I don't know about the music world, but 3 years in business is a huge filter. It's a huge filter.
Talk to me more about
Yeah.
that.
So like 3 years in business is usually when you're past undercapitalization. So
Cool.
you're like, you have money coming in now. Now the next thing to like surpass would be like a growth, right? To like not be a freelancer basically anymore, to like bring on a big team. And then 5 years, I think, is like where that's like the final filter.
Yeah.
If you can pass 5 years, like you've grown, you've held a stable team, you've trained well, then that's kind of like, okay, you're an existing business that's going to make it very far.
Yeah.
It's pretty interesting. It's like, I think it's 95% of businesses don't even make over $1 million in revenue a year. So if you like think about that, like that's
and you
not a
invest
lot
so
of revenue.
much, especially
Yeah.
in the beginning. You're investing so much.
Yeah. So it's pretty crazy. So yeah, like the first 3 years in business is like a huge filter to see like, can you persevere?
Yes.
Is like the biggest thing. I think me and my business partner, we didn't pay ourselves a full paycheck for 3 years.
No. Yeah.
Yeah. Like ever. I don't think I ever once in 3 years thought, man, I made some good
Let me
money.
have some to spare. Yeah. Bring it over here.
Yeah, exactly. So, but that's part of like being a business owner. And people
Yeah.
think, oh, that you're just like capitalist, greedy, or whatever. But we're creatives, first of all. Our
Yeah.
business that's who we are. We're creatives, and we love doing it. So, like we would rather keep creating than stop creating and go back to working in insurance
No,
and
there's
commercial
nothing
real
else
estate.
I would rather do.
Yeah.
And what's rewarding to me is to see how people connect with the songs
Yeah.
and to see people at the shows and to have people come up to me and tell me how much they love this song and what it means to them. Like that makes everything worth it to me, and that it feels so good for me to be creating and recording and writing.
What do you think the split is between like chasing stages and chasing streams or recording? And is that what you're chasing when you're streaming?
To be honest, I haven't really been focused on chasing streams.
Yeah.
It's more valuable to me to chase fans.
Yeah. Yeah. 100%.
And to chase live numbers and chase people who are buying the merch and like the people who are interacting with me and my music, whether that's in person, online, then the streams come naturally. Where like I find like lots of artists on Spotify who have like millions and millions of streams have a hard time selling out shows or have a hard time touring or have a hard time whatever, because it's really hard to build both at the same time. Like you either got to like go into one or the other. And not to say that like building online, chasing the streams is a bad way. I don't think that there is a bad way of doing it. I just think both are good for different reasons. And what fills me more is seeing the people in real life rather than seeing the numbers online, because I feel a little bit detached from it, because like your streaming numbers are important, but it feels almost imaginary to me. Yeah. It's just different, but everyone has their own preferences.
So we touched on like goals for coming December, and we touched on like one of the goals would probably be like get across the pond.
Yep.
Is there anything else that you're like striving towards?
I would like to finish the next record next year. I'm really big on like releasing every year.
Yeah.
I don't know if that will be something that I choose to release next year, another EP, but I would really like to finish recording it. It's really important for me to record a piece of work every year.
Especially you can look back on it.
Yes, it's like a time capsule of my life. So even Girlfriend coming out on November 28th, I really feel like those are all of the things I was experiencing last year.
Yeah.
And so I feel so far away from these songs even now.
Yeah.
And it is really like a time capsule.
It's interesting that you say that. Like I'm big on like I create playlists. Like I'll sit there for like 3 hours while I'm watching TV.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I'll, like, make a playlist.
The different moods.
And like then like I could go back 2 years and watch a playlist from the same genre even, and I'm like, oh, I don't vibe with that. That doesn't fit.
Well, because it changes so quickly.
Who was that guy?
Who was that guy? Sometimes I'll listen to my playlist from like 2019 or 2020 or
There's
whatever.
still some that still slap.
There's still slap, but it brings you back into this whole time.
So, and you feel it. You feel like the whole entire like person that you were at that point. It's interesting, and I assume that's like even way bigger when you're the one who recorded the music.
Totally. Yeah, it almost feels like with I Do, for example, I wrote that song in 2023. And then it came out in 2024. And even now I've been like at the music awards for this song. So 2 years or so later. And I feel, of course, I made that song and that song is my child and I love her. But I feel so far away from that version of myself.
Yeah.
I think it's so special to be able to document your life in art form like that. It totally can. And it allows for you to have reflection in your life.
Yeah. It's like a timestamp.
And then other people, like making the playlist, other people relate your songs to a certain time in their own life.
It's very interesting.
Music is so awesome.
Music is so involved.
It's so awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, it's hypnotic. Yeah, it's really cool. Yeah, we like having musicians on here and kind of hearing all the different parts. And it's interesting. I feel like every musician that I've had on, sometimes I worry when I'm like, oh, half of the people I've had on in the first season have been local musicians. And I'm like, am I going to run out of stuff to talk about to them? No, as long as I don't ask them their favorite spots to play every single time, because it's always the Palomino.
What are the answers? It's the Palomino.
The Palomino is number one.
I have a favorite spot that's
what
not
is
the
your?
Palomino.
Okay, wait, I have to ask it for the social clip, so we're going to phrase it properly. If you had to choose one spot to show people what music is like in Calgary, what would it be? Did you like that? It was really
I love
fake.
that. That was perfect. What would it be if you had to choose? I'm going to say The King Eddie.
King Eddie. Okay,
I
so that's
have
number
to.
2 for everyone. Yes.
I have to.
That actually wasn't a surprise.
I feel like I want to be the King Eddie queen, okay?
Yeah.
No, I love the King Eddie. The staff are incredible. The stage is so fun. And I've played there like a handful of times, and every time it's like the best day ever.
Yeah.
The King
So
Eddie.
it's always Palomino. It's always King Eddie.
Of
What would be number
course.
3? Number 3 is kind of a slice. People always have different ones for number 3. Yeah, the blues
The
can.
old blues can or the new blues can?
I haven't been to the new blues can. Have
You gotta go.
Yeah?
I've been one time.
Okay.
It's huge.
Yeah, I know. And it's big, and it just got painted, so now it's blue.
What?
The whole building is blue outside.
I haven't been there
like
yet.
when you drive by it, it's like a big blue building now. So I have to check it out. Yeah.
You have to go check
Yeah.
out the blues can. I went to the old blues can. It looks like a sad fenced off site
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
Shed a tear or
I used
two.
to like Mikey's on 12th.
Okay.
Did you ever go to
And
Mikey's on
yes,
12th?
I played at Mikey's
Yeah.
on 12th
It
one
was
time.
kind of like a dingy little place.
and now
but-
it's in Boness.
what's a Monass? Oh,
Yeah.
Am I not cultured now?
Boness?
Oh, Bonass. I think. Well,
What's a
cut
Monass?
that.
laughing.
Bonass. Mikey's is in Bonass?
Yes.
Oh, crazy. I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
I know. They're moving all these venues.
That's crazy. I
They're
didn't
important.
know Mikey's
It's the
was
heart
still
of Calgary
around.
is these music venues.
Yeah, I have to like go to Mikey's for old time's sake, just to like look at it and be like,
You can do the tour.
I don't want to slander Mikey's on this
Yeah,
video.
you slander.
Sorry, Mikey's.
Just so I can look at it and be like, no.
That's not going to be the old Mikey's.
But
I
you
wonder
haven't
is-
tried yet.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, it's really good. Mikey's Juke Joint in Boness.
Cool. I will check
Boness
it
needed
out.
some spunk.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
Yeah.
Still could probably use more. Yeah. So.
Just hating on Boness. What's
Yeah.
a Boness?
Yeah. Come at us in the comment, Boness lovers. It's just to get the engagement up, that
course.
mischievous side we were talking
Yeah,
about.
you're rage baiting the Boness community.
Yeah. No, that's cool. That's funny that King Eddie was your number one.
course, I
because
love
that's in
them.
top 3 for every single one. We'll do a
course.
mashup, Donnie. Donnie will have to
It's like
edit
take
it.
a shot every time
Yeah,
they say King Eddie.
We'll take all of the guests saying King Eddie and Palomino.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, it's so good. I
Yeah.
love the Palomino. I haven't played at the Palomino,
Mm.
but it's always I want to stage dive.
I just was off at the Palomino. That'd
Yeah.
be fun.
Yeah, you gotta come.
Yeah. Oh, let us
You
know.
gotta
We'll
come.
come. Yeah. Let
Come
us
to the
know. We'd be
Palomino.
there. Yeah, no problem. We love the Palomino. Big fans.
Wow.
Great lunch special. Palomino, man, if you're looking for a cheeseburger in downtown Calgary, I'm going to tell you go
Really?
to the Palomino. I know it's off of 7th probably. Palomino Smokehouse, they have the largest smoker in Western Canada
What?
at least.
That's incredible.
I'm just shooting from the hip here, so sorry if I'm wrong. But their cheeseburger is $22 and it's incredible.
in
It
this
comes with
economy, it's
fries.
$22.
$22.
That's great.
Yeah, but it's an incredible cheeseburger.
Yes.
Yeah, it's like a smash patty, I think.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but they have a great menu, unbelievable food there.
Are you a foodie?
I'm started what's
I
good
know
for free
you're a
food.
but
This
I
was
didn't
like
know
a tax
for
write
free
off for
food.
me to go get food. Yeah.
You're like, hey, I like your food.
Yeah.
Feed me.
Yeah, we started by doing free videos and everyone would just give us free food. So like it wasn't
Yeah.
rare that like the fridge here at our office was like stacked
Full.
bottom to top because we were doing like 6 videos a day we're going out and shooting. And everyone is like, "Oh, thank you so much. Take extra." So we're like, holy shit. So we're like taking home leftovers,
Do
all
artists-
my staff for like dinner. And
Yeah.
everyone's got their lunches. It was funny. We were eating
It's
good.
so good.
Yeah, it was quite something. We use a lot more of the creators nowadays.
Yes.
We pay creators.
That's what I was gonna ask you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So-
Do you ever like use artists' songs in your videos? Do people like pay you to bring to put their songs in your content? Because
no, they
lots
haven't.
of people do
but
that online.
we do for Friends of the Good. That's coined. Friends of the Good.
Friends of the
Friends
good.
of the Good.
We should make like a jacket.
I like it. Yeah, Friends of the Good. I will. Yeah, that'd be fun. Okay.
That'd be good.
Expect a jacket, Friends of the Good. Also, it's become a clique.
But that's
Now
a,
we're getting tribal. You have
that's
to have
a
a
whole
jacket
business
to be part of this
because you're
club.
a big creator, and so
Yeah.
lots of people pay
Yeah.
big creators to
Yeah.
use their music.
Yeah. I think like we do it for like friends. Like Tyson's been in a bunch of
Sure.
them. Brett's been in a bunch of them. Like Brett Cassidy.
I love that guy.
Yeah, he's awesome.
He's got a cool hat.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's great. He was just on the podcast. We talked about our biggest fears.
Oh.
I think it came out last week. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, we talked about it. Snakes and
Snakes is
bears
mine.
and sharks and heights. I think heights was the scariest.
I thought you were gonna say something deep like death or something.
Well,
You
they
guys
all
were like,
lead to
snakes and
death.
bears.
Yeah, no, they all death. Yeah, death.
Heights,
Yeah,
bears.
but how to die, I think, is important.
Yes.
Yeah, you don't want to die from a shark.
No.
No, that's a terrible way to go.
Would you want to know how you died or when you died?
Oh no. Well,
None.
You know
No,
what?
thank you
I'm
so
pretty
much.
STD. I think my life would be really efficient if I knew when and how I was going to die. I could knock stuff out. I'd have a day planner going on.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd be like, how much stuff can I complete by then? Yeah. And can I avoid it? So I'm never going there at that
you like
time.
die by elevator. You take the stairs every time.
Oh yeah, I do usually take stairs if I can.
Good
Yeah,
for
hate
you.
elevators.
Do
That
you
was
have
one
like
of the
a
fears.
like a step watch or something?
I have an Apple Watch. I think it does steps.
Are you gonna play Micah Sage, his new album, on your Apple Watch?
Yeah, usually just when I'm jogging, because I do that a lot.
You are the favorite ex-girlfriend.
Yeah, exactly. That's it. You heard it here, folks. The inspo between the EP.
Yes.
Your man, Jordan
The Goodnight
Geske.
Show.
Yeah.
That was the inspo.
What about you? Biggest fears?
Snakes.
Snakes. Okay, so snakes was lower on our fear list.
Okay, no,
Yeah, it's less
snake's number
gruesome.
one. Like if there was a snake there, like I would leave.
Oh yeah,
I would cry, I would vomit.
Donovan
Probably
would
I
have to
would
deal with
vomit
it.
and then I would cry.
Donovan, do you
And
deal
then
with
I would leave.
snakes?
Yeah. But you know what? I don't even like worms because they remind me of snakes.
Yeah, that's fair. I don't like snakes, but I would way rather run into a snake than a shark.
Yes.
Yeah, unless I was on land. Then all of a sudden they're not that spooky. Then you got to worry about bears.
Are
They're
you
like-
afraid of bears?
No,
Being-
not really.
Being an Albertan, you're afraid
No,
of
no.
bears?
I've been close to a lot
I
of
feel like
bears.
we've been trained enough to
Yeah.
like know what to do
Oh,
if we
yeah.
saw a bear. But like, what do you do if you see a shark? You like push its nose down.
Apparently,
but like,
that's
am
what
I
they
gonna?
say.
But am I gonna do that in
I'm gonna
practice?
be having a panic
no.
attack. I'm probably gonna be swallowing water.
The shark's gonna be swallowing you.
Yeah, I know. It's a terrible situation. I hope that I have some sort of life insurance for my wife and child.
Please. Please.
Yeah. Well,
No.
Jess, it's been swell.
Yeah.
That's my wife. No, yeah, I think I would die a horrific death if it was a shark. I don't think I could, like, I'd have
heard
a
it
panic
here.
attack. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like bear, I'd be like, I can handle this situation.
You think you
Snake,
can handle
I
a
can
bear?
walk away. Like, what are you going to get chased by a snake? It doesn't
I don't
even
want
have legs.
like even thinking about that. Like, I'm
Yeah, it freaks you out.
Yeah.
You know what freaks me out? Open water. That's probably why I hate sharks so much. It's like a double fear.
yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's just because you don't know what's under there.
Yeah. Spiders. What about spiders?
Spider's fine.
Why are we going back to fears? So, welcome to the newest fear factor. We're going to start bringing stuff
Yeah,
to the
that's
podcast.
what I was.
We're
That's
gonna
what I was
start
gonna say. It's
scaring
like,
people.
oh, what's you
Wait
said
till
last
you
time
come
you were
back
here?
on. Wait
Last time
till
you were
you're-
here, there's gonna be a freaking snake over there.
Wait till
Just here
you
to
come
record
back.
my song.
Yeah, this
There's
is
like
we
a
ask
snake in the
we ask
corner.
everybody what their biggest fear is, and then we'll bring them back on.
So kind of you.
Yeah.
Thank
We're gonna
you.
help you get over it.
Let me just bring a whole like tank of open
Bam
water for
Margera
you.
is scared of snakes.
Who is?
Bam Margera.
Wow.
You don't know Bam? You know Bam
No.
Margera, right?
No.
You don't know Bam Margera?
Why don't I know this person? But I'm a rookie.
I don't even know what to say to that.
I'm sorry.
He's like Jackass guy. Like Bam Margera, Viva La Bam, Jackass.
No, I'm pretty uncultured. when
You
it
don't know
comes to-
Jackass?
No, I've heard of Jackass.
You just,
I know. Who did you invite on your show?
my God, I got some homework for you.
Oh, God.
Look, I'm going to go to Mikey's in Bowness, and you're going to watch Jackass. I bet you have a better time, and that's still not a slight at
That
Mikey's.
sounds like a slander. Mike.
Anyway.
Sounds like a slander.
Yeah, no, it's not. It's you're gonna watch Jackass and you're gonna watch Bam. So there's like 4 Jackasses,
Okay.
and they're like generational. Every generation has their own
Of course.
Jackass.
When was the last one?
Just recently,
No.
when was it? 2 years? 3 years? We usually have the TV here, and we like.
Gen Beta has a Jackass even?
Is it called Gen Beta?
Yep.
That's unfortunate. I
know.
wouldn't want to be called Beta. It's got a bad ring to
Well,
it.
it was Gen Z, then Gen Alpha, then Gen Beta.
Oh, Beta. I don't think it's that new. What's Gen Beta? Who's
Like
deciding
new.
these things first
I
of
think
all?
new this year.
This year.
I'm
that
pretty
makes,
sure.
I know.
2025.
Well, we had the TV. We'd have to check that one as
I know.
well. He'll ring
Fact
in
checked me.
on a couple things.
I'm
once
shooting
he
from my
figures
hip
them
right
out.
now.
Yeah, that's crazy. Okay, so like Bam Margera was like a super famous like skateboarder.
Okay.
Who like had a reality TV show where he just pranked his parents. So he like bought a castle.
Those are my favorite
and
kinds
he
of shows.
threw his stepdad out of the 3rd story window by pulling his bed by like a crane or something out the window, like at like lightning speed.
Yeah.
Almost killed the guy. He like put fireworks under his bed and then like dressed up like a robber and like broke into the room and like holding a fake gun as the fireworks went off. Like they're the biggest pranks in the world. And Jackass is even better.
Okay.
They like tied a guy inside an outhouse in Jackass and then like hooked a slingshot up to it while he was like went in. And then they slingshot. You have
laughing,
to watch,
like thinking about.
You have to watch Jackass. But Bam Margera, the guy who's gone through like everything in the world, that like he's terrified of snakes. So they often
Which is
like
ridiculous.
trap him places
No.
and throw snakes at him, and he cries a lot.
Yeah.
Bam's been through a lot. He's had a bit of a rough
poor
go
guy.
lately. But no, watch Jackass. Like go home, watch
That's my
Jackass.
homework. Okay.
I expect to hear from you. Send us a video
Of me
We'll
watching
put it
Jackass.
at the end. No, your review of the first Jackass. I want a 9x16.
What's the genre? What did it call?
Comedy.
Comedy.
It's like a reality TV show comedy.
I'm so sorry. You're like, this is pathetic.
It's like okay, so I want a video of you telling me how good Jackass was. It'll play after your song.
Okay, just don't throw snakes at me.
No
please.
snakes unless you don't watch Jackass.
Yeah.
So what's the release date of the EP that's coming up?
November 28th.
Nice.
It comes out like tomorrow night that we're recording this. Tomorrow night.
Oh my God.
I know.
So by the time this episode comes out,
it's gonna be out. And everyone has to stream it because it's the best EP maybe ever.
We'll check it out. And you can be seen recently on my good friend Dutter's podcast.
Yes.
So if you guys saw this and you want to know more.
Yes. I'm a big yapper.
Yeah.
So
she yaps.
We've
seen.
Yes, we've seen all day long. Yap. That one's on YouTube. I also post like 1 million times a day on social media.
Yeah.
So
yeah. So
you can find me anywhere at Micah Sage.
Engage with the content.
Yes.
And like we said earlier, the best way to support somebody is like if you can't afford or make the time to go to somebody's show or to buy their product or whatever it is, just go and like and comment and share.
Like, give me little sparkle emojis in my comments.
Sparkle
That's perfect.
emojis.
I'll
drop
sparkle
them
right back at you.
Yeah.
You hear this sound? Just like that.
That's good. I like it.
It's pretty good.
Yeah. So any other plugs that you want to shoot in before we kind of wrap for the night?
Well, I would just say you can find me just about anywhere on Google. Anywhere. I'm very Googleable at Micah Sage, MICAHSAGE. And keep an eye out for when I post my shows in the new year. You can find that on my website, micahsage.ca. And my new EP, Girlfriend, is out everywhere on all streaming platforms under Micah Sage. Yeah.
Awesome. And now we're going to hear something unique,
Some
a little
live
acoustic show.
music.
Our third artist to do an acoustic show. So we're going to quickly just
I'm
set up
honored.
for that, and then we'll see you soon.
Thank you for having me, Jordan.
Awesome. That was
Thank
great.
you. Thank you so much.
You're gonna-
Hi, I'm Micah Sage, and this is my song, Secret Lake. Walking away from you, your hand in my back pocket. Keep your fingers locked in mine like you would keep our pinky promise. Yet it trembles in my voice when you say my name. How you do, just like a secret in my journal. You're the voice I write my love notes to. Oh, you make me wanna stay out all night. Your sweater on my back and your hand on my side. I wanna be with you all the time. I'll keep you like you're mine. You're my like my secret like.
Walking down Crescent Avenue, you always liked the way I knew your favorite place to see the trains pass through. I can't think anymore about you. I can't ignore the things you do. I hope you think the things I do. I hope you think the things I do. You make me wanna stay out all night. Your sweater on my back and your hand on my side. I wanna be with you all the time long. Keep you like you're mine, you're my la la la, like my secret like. You make me wanna stay up all night. You make me